basically what happened is I'm gonna send you the footage.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Hey, 33.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Mayfield rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. A first down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Eluding the, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you've got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points.
Here we go, Ravens. You know we about to take it in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start.
Let's go.
Has him up near midfield.
Ready?
For 1st and 10.
Let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job.
So it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Browns very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on a young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but couldn't.
And that's their first sack of this game. But how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise
Let's
Brown.
go, boys. Let's go.
He will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming
Ready?
from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Now Rodgers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come
God, I
at you
need you
from
to
all
block.
angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line
Let's
on the
go.
other side of the field.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, offense. We gotta fight. We gotta fight, defense. Let's go.
In this case.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. A solid stiff arm. And he's brought down.
Oh, gosh.
Get it across the
I ain't gonna stop Chubb all game.
Good play. There's the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They'll roll him out right.
What?
Oh, he's got him in wide open.
Oh my gosh, that was a pick.
All the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Mayfield to throw it. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Unbelievable, bro.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A give. This is Chubb.
What?
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, I did not mean to throw that.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the corner.
I didn't mean to press that button. I was trying to run.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
I was trying to run.
Position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Chubb running right. And some room to run now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019. 4th fastest in the NFL. And he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Do we need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this
game? Ready?
Jackson now.
Oh my God.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play
What's going on?
man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Ready?
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Ready?
Wonder if maybe defenses,
Let's go.
coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals.
Ready?
Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing.
Let's go.
Movements.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Jackson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He hits Rodgers in the flat. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions.
Let's go. Defense, we got to step up. We get ball at halftime. Let's play some good defense.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Wow.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. He's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. Being chased out left. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. Just 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
We was down 17-0, y'all. Let's come out and play. We gotta win this game. Let's go.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And not much on this one. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is incomplete.
Novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes. Ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of...
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Lagging. Oh, my.
Off at about the 31. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So a big penalty there
God,
on
I
the
need
face
this.
mask leads to 1st and 10. Jackson.
Bro, what is going... Like, why is it...
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Ravens cut into that lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to run inside.
I know, bro. I'm trying. I don't know. We're gonna figure this thing out. We're gonna figure this thing out.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We gotta play defense. That's bottom line. We gotta play defense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Chubb.
Here we go.
25, they work
Okay.
to the 29.
One more time, defense. One more time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Hold tight.
they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Steps away.
Oh my God, bro. What's going on? What's on him? How's the linebacker on him?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh my God, bro.
And he takes it down deep into enemy.
I mean, he is having a field day.
Not as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down.
He's having a field day with Nick Chubb right now.
That gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll give it to Chubb. And for one of the few
I should have cleared him where I was at.
This run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They run it again with Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
It's a fullback, I think. Fullback, I think. Fullback, I think.
And Mayfield just getting the play off.
Oh, my.
Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Go.
Looking to throw.
What are you doing?
Second down. Jackson.
What are we doing? Oh, my. I'm throwing it away, bruh.
Maurice Hurst. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18
What are you doing? I'm pressing R3. Throw the ball away.
Now after that sack, it's third.
Oh, my God.
Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Well, play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Flushed out right. Wide
Go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. And Jackson throwing once more. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, my God. I can't do this.
Just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left.
What? Bro, what are we doing?
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. Here's Jackson to throw. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They go play action. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Oh, my.
He's got him in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short. He can take it long. Or he can do what we just saw right there. Catch it and then run with the football. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Oh, my God, bro.
And that should do it. Picked off by John Johnson. If you combine last week and this week,
good game.
He's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Oh.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that is incomplete.
This is a rough one to put it mildly for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 75 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this.
We'll see him again. We'll see him again. We'll see him again.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
We'll see him again.
Frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that.
We'll see him again.
And And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Hold on.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.